everybody know the little team get locked up and all of that. So we're not gonna go past that. But I'm out. I'm up on the road. I do pure music. I was also doing pure music before. So I'm telling everybody, beauty is in the struggle.
2022, I'm so pleased that this is the first interview I do for 2022. An artist I was preying last year in 2021. Didn't know much about him, but just got to know him. He's changed his name. It's Rytikal. 2021. I'll give you the 2021 name. Well, go on, Ryty.
There, man. Puritykal, you understand?
So
enough respect, enough love.
Enough respect. So I just get to know the artist. And now I have to work with Purity. Or are your fans, your burgeoning young fans that you started to pick up, are they okay to still host you as Rytikal?
Of course, it's not me. It's not my name that has been changing. It's me.
Okay.
It's not necessarily me. It's just me embracing my true self. So the true me is pure. So I'm just going to put that in front of what you guys know already. So it's not really a change of name, but it's a change of lifestyle through music.
Do you think it's a bold change? Like, so you early in your career, because I remember back in the day when Agent Sasko just say, get up one morning and say, Agent. Do you think your fans are still shocked at the fact that you are changing?
Yes, and that is what I'm looking forward to. Because when you talk about current, you talk about someone being shocked. If me I give out a current, that means that somebody have a shot, right? And that is surprising someone, right?
Of course.
And when you surprise somebody, that means they not expect that, right?
Yes, true.
And that is being different.
Most definitely.
So it helps in all ways, because I will always be positive, for sure. So it helps in every way. I mean, I watch the lose and I lose. We all lose. So I'm losing to win.
Well, this notable change has come about a great time. It's the start of 2022. We've had an introduction to your music in 2021. And me personally, I feel there's a shift. There's a slight shift with the mood of the music. We've had 2 years of lockdown. People being free to express themselves in any way they feel. And I believe the shift is, I think people would like a little bit more focus on self. And it's come about the same time when you've done that.
And I'm gonna meet you halfway on that. That is exactly true. Remember, it's like we all have been to jail, such as myself. We all have been to jail in the lockdown. Because remember, say we can't go out the door, go do as if stay out as long as we feel like, because there's a lockdown. You have to work with protocols. And when you hear about lockdown and jail, and that's so the change in the music and the atmosphere is inevitable. So somehow we have to go change with it.
Yeah.
You understand? We have to go change with it. I mean, I'm not waiting. I'm starting and I'm continuing. You understand? People make their living off of different cases, off of different ways.
Yeah.
Okay, so the negative side of the music, that's where I come in. It's not that I'm going to judge the negative music. It's just that I do not want negative actions out of it. We just want entertainment and payment.
Yeah.
You understand? We don't want nobody. We don't want no debts.
Yeah.
You understand? So, and remember, we can't do a negative song today and I say we not kill nobody, but somebody kill somebody because of that song, and it's factual. That's a fact. That's a fact. Rather, if a man get up this man and think say man kill a man and listen to Puritykal, him good and nobody do it.
Yeah.
But if he get up and listen to Rytikal, the Rytikal before that, I mean the one King in a War,
knock.
Yeah, and could have go murder man.
Yeah.
So to speak, you understand? So what me really I say is me want kind of control that, because war does not necessarily mean negative, because if you war evil, you're not negative.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So we want the war to be on a level of entertainment, but if we have a war, we don't want nobody on the outside. I get the negative energy and the negative feedback, and I use that to motivate negativity. So we have to go back in our go back to the book
Back to
and find
basic.
a way out.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
you understand? Find that way out to express that part of dancehall. That part of dancehall which everybody loves so much.
Mm.
Me I go try find a way if bring it out positively.
Is there that dynamic, that kind of motor, Rytikal?
Of course, and that's the reason why I've created this show called Reckless. And Cashman, big up yourself. Bryson, my road manager, big up yourself. Flex, me interview management, big up yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? All of my friends, big up on yourself. One time, you understand what I say? East Side, you understand? Portmore. Everybody, big up. You understand? This show, Reckless, is to prove that negativity can speak to empower positivity.
When are you starting that? I'm quite interested.
I was looking forward to ending of this month, but it can be early next month.
And
so
that's a live show on the island.
Live.
Wow.
It would be indoors. So because we have to work with the system, it would be indoors and enclosed environment.
Yeah.
And then we would have a number of audience which will match the criteria. And because it's an internet show, as you speak, you understand?
Yeah,
so it's not necessarily for the crowd.
Yes, I hear that. That's a good.
Yeah,
well, it's something we're looking forward to, because we've had a little taste of with the old school general them shoot up a show called Boombox Friday, and people just want to see Jamaica in that light, in that musical light. You know what I mean?
I want to see that as well.
Yeah.
But where the world is at now, I want it to be positive. So we're not engaged in a negativity because of negativity, because of entertainment. But we want to bring it back pure first. Then we can move forward. Like we see it like it want to get dirty again.
Yeah.
We just pull back, clean up again, come back again,
reset. Yeah, man, definitely. Like the name suggests, he's online right now. Rytikal, Purity. You know what I mean? All right. So let me take you back to last year summer. Chosen was a song that jumped out of the park with obviously King in a War and some songs. We see the name Rytikal, but it wasn't a lot of jugglings coming out, and then Chosen comes out. I'm hearing this song and I can't believe, I said, which 25-year-old youth write that song there? It sounded like something written by one of the elders them. I mean, it's a brilliant, bro.
And a fun fact. I do not write songs.
Okay. So how the song come out if you don't write it?
It just comes. I just go to the studio and I do a song. It just comes.
So hold on a minute. Let me like this fun fact. That song you just went to studio and that was created in the studio.
Yeah.
That is a sensational fun fact, because it's a big song. It's like when you hear the words in the song.
Whichever way you call it, the authenticness behind my music is unexplainable, even to myself. So that's the reason why I empower it. I'm trying my best now to do it positively, because I've taught myself so much.
Yeah.
And what I've learned, I would want everyone to learn it. You understand?
Yeah.
So if an artist have to write a song, it no means that he's not a good artist.
No, not at all.
Probably he's a better artist than me. You understand? But me no right. You understand?
I just your process that.
Yeah, that's my process.
Most definitely. Yeah. Speaking of writing songs, because we have to talk about East Side, yourself, Skilly Bang. Um, how much music have you done with Skilly? Skilly's an interesting artist in himself. You both come from the same camp, same family.
Me have a song name one side with him. And we have one name Extension Badness where we do a little freestyle in studio with the Depan. It's on the internet.
Yeah.
And we have one. We do another one called that one didn't get any name, but because it's unreleased.
Yeah.
So, but we did many more like freestyles and so forth. But complete songs that has been asked about 3 or so.
Okay, so as you say, it's your process. So you get in the studio and you've helped process some songs for Skilly Bang then.
And I've seen it. That's his process as well.
Yeah.
But him right and get out of the conversation with him. So me I tell you, say him can be a better artist than me if he have the opportunity if he can write a song.
True.
And then still go to the studio go do it.
So you just dropped the visuals to your new single "Beauty in the Struggle." It's obviously comes at the time where you're actually trying to become more pure. Explain the song for the masses because we're about to go in with that track.
Okay. So that song explains. Oh, everybody know the little team get locked up and all of that. So we're not gonna go past that. But I'm out. No, I'm up on the road. I do pure music. I was also doing pure music before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm telling everybody, beauty is in the struggle. So don't not be afraid of the struggle because in life, getting something in life isn't easy. Time will come when you have to stand up and fight. Not necessarily mean hurt anybody, but this is what I'm doing.
True.
Even and I'm fighting. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
So check out that new single, Beauty in the Struggle. There's more music coming. I mean, I've seen conversations with yourself and the Grammy Award-winning Morgan Heritage. You obviously in the last summer you had a big single out there with International Stepping Cranium. There's a lot of people moving to your vibe right now. But tell me about the Morgan Heritage thing.
Yeah, all right. You know, say me and Morgan Heritage are family.
Okay.
And our connection wasn't known. This song headline front page with Morgan Heritage. It built out of the energy we had developed. Because Morgan Heritage, they are from St. Thomas. And I am from St. Thomas.
You know, it's a stupid. It's a stupid question I just asked. I should have.
But
we should have known that.
Hold on.
It's a St. Thomas thing.
It's not a stupid question.
Okay.
Every question is a good question.
All right.
It deserves an answer.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, they're from St. Thomas. I'm from St. Thomas. But when they reached out to me, they didn't know that it was me, the same little Ryan where them know. Them never know me.
All right.
And I kept it that way.
Yeah.
I have kept it that way until they have realized on their own.
Wow.
Because me I say, when they realize them, it go so beautiful way. You understand?
Yeah.
And you even see it when they realize the connection go stronger than if the connection has been made through nature. If we just link up so we don't know it. That makes no sense, me tell you. It doesn't make any sense. I told you that it's me. You will find out, right? That is it.
You know,
and I love the energy when I get from them. So look forward to it.
Crazy.
And Jashi, big up yourself. Jashi is a part of the track as well.
Okay.
And yeah.
So
definitely.
2022 is going to be an interesting year. Artists like obviously Jashi, Tentic, Intense, Silk Bass, a lot of artists jumping out. Where can you see where do you Skeng? Yeah, where do you see the game going? I mean, there's a lot of criticism
it's
about
going pure.
No, I was about to say I see that the artistry is there, but there's a lot of criticism in obviously the sound of where the music, or would I say the direction of the music seems to want to go where it wants to go. But there's a lot of people who have
only dancehall.
People have a perception that dancehall travels a certain direction. And obviously, you as a young dancehall artist and the rest of the artists, you have a sense of direction where you want to go with the music. How far do you think the current sound or the current climate of dancehall can go?
Remember, it's one genre, but dancehall is reggae pitney. If you don't want to get this genre or this sound and a name and a genre for itself, a dancehall pitney, a reggae grand pitney.
So you say the trap is a jacket then?
A jacket name. Because it no name dancehall nor reggae.
Name trap.
I call it trap.
Chap or trap is a jacket. It sounds like. Well, you know, I'm not being critical of the music, because if I see people enjoying the music, how can I stand up as a big man and say, you know, if you enjoy that? That's how it was for me 25 years ago, 30 years ago, when I was enjoying 90s dancehall. People were like, huh? So, you know what I mean? But I'm just talking about the business side of it, the placement side of it, where we go on the major channels.
Repeat the last part, the business side of it.
I'm talking about the business side of it. Where do we sit amongst the other giants of black music?
And that comes to that part of it does not determine on the music or what the money you make, just the money you make off of music. That comes down to a business person. That comes down to you being a business person within yourself.
100.
So now you make $10,000. All right, me go build a shop, and then from a shop to a supermarket, and then from a supermarket to a penthouse, from a penthouse. You understand what I'm saying?
100, yeah.
From nothing to something. So that business part that you're speaking of, it's not easy as it sounds as well. It's struggle, but there's beauty.
100%. All right, okay. So I think the people are if they're not clear by now that it's purity and it's still Rytikal, same way. I don't know. But listen, bro. As I said, I'm an admirer of your music. Keep doing what you're doing. I love the new direction. I love all the direction. It doesn't really matter to me, bro. It doesn't really matter to me.
That's because you're pure within yourself. No man now go do no bad man song and you go hurt nobody because you're enjoying yourself. You're making money.
I'm just enjoying the music like everybody else, bro. But you're right what you said earlier on. We still have to be careful and mindful that what we put out there, it comes back around, and we don't want the negative to come back around. The music, I can handle.
And I'm seeing so much positive right now, so I only know that I should go straight forward to positivity.
Most definitely.
No looking back.
And well done for getting that 100,000 followers on YouTube, bro. That's a mean feat for such a young artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm proud of myself.
You should be, bro. All right, people, he's online. Do check him out. Check out his music. Let's ride out with some back-to-back Rytikal, Robbo Ranx Radio. Rytikal, bless, bro.
Yeah, respect. No flop.
All right.
We suffer, we fight, we rise.